Hello and welcome back to FTL. We go again, or we continue again. Hopefully we didn't die last time. Slugs developed in ocean. Oh wait, no, I think I read this last time, but and I don't feel like reading it again. Let's see what we can't get ourselves into this time. Still somewhat low on drones, but we've got our fire drone as an option. We'll just have to see. Black market weapons trader spins you a tale of the dangers of Nebula before pushing his wares. He's got a big old missile, but I think our ion beam can just barely take that out. So let's see if we can't take him out. That'll be a nice shot, if I can make it. We were not good for that. Thankfully he missed. That would have hurt a ton. Well, at least all their systems are damaged. Not worth it. We will not accept that surrender. Their FTL is delayed because everything is broken. And the ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap and material, and we are at the point where we could now buy ourselves a cloaking device. That said, we will want to get ourselves the next level of shields very soon. Cloaking device is great because it lets you skip a few missiles and shenanigans here and there. There are a few more vicious beasts, or there are a few more vicious beasts in this galaxy than a slug with his back to the wall. The faltering ship armed with fire weapons uses a remote hacking tool to try and disable your door systems. They're gonna burn you out. But I guess that means he has a firebomb. I think we'll use our swarm. He's got a clone bay, but we're able to get that out, take care of his weapons, and I can use my fire drone on him. Fire for fire. Yep, darn it. I was too slow. Should've. Let's see. I need those guys. These two. Okay, perfect. We've got a ton of missiles. I can spin a few here and there. Nice. I think slug ships come with an automated repair thing though. Man, what, do they have an engine there? There we go. Hopefully that will delay their missiles. Be nice if we took no damage in this fight. I'm surprised. I think we made it through the entire last sector without taking any damage. The slug ship breaks apart and your systems return to normal. You collect what you can. Come on, give me a store. 190. That is enough that we can do that. Or save up for a store with a lot of goodies. Oh, O2. Nice. Heh. You can take their O2 out immediately as well. The slugs here use a tactic you'd hoped you'd never see. They use a remote hacking satellite to sabotage your oxygen production system and then charge fire weapons. You're gonna suffocate. I'm almost wondering if I shouldn't just take out their O2 instead. Probably, I assume that's another fire weapon too. Bring it. Ah. Ah, missed. Nice. Did 2 missiles. Oh yes, I need to also try and get myself a slug crew member at the first chance I get. So hopefully one will be for sale. Let's see. What else is there? Nice beam we're having today. One more shot and they're gone. Or I could just sit here and try and let them suffocate out, but we too are going to be suffocating out very quickly. The slug ship breaks apart and your systems return to normal. You collect what you can. Let's see. Hey, a store. You've got enough money, I'm gonna just jump right there instead of trying to get an extra jump out of it. And what is with these exits? Not... I might actually... Yeah, I might jump around a little first. Don't really need that power. Do we have stuff to sell? Salt and Shield Bypass probably isn't going to do anything for us in the long run. So we might end up selling that and maybe the Combat Drone Mark 1. So might go ahead and... yeah, I think we'll just go ahead and... no idea. Since they love taking up my oxygen so much, piloting's always nice. I'll just do that. Yeah, I'll make a few jumps before the store. It's not unusual to feel paranoia in a slug-controlled nebula, but for once, it's unfounded. The slug vessel you encounter here has obviously made a big score and is looking to test its new armaments. They picked the wrong ship to attack. Those are going to hurt a bit. Yeah, I'll need missiles. They don't have any medbay if it wasn't for the fact that that right there can just go ahead and take out both shields, and they have a lot of shots to fire here. Yeah, if I had the tier 3 shields, I think I'd be better off here. Let us use a fire gun on them. Let's see if we got a fire in there, and we ioned it. Yeah, this should be a good run. A good jump. Yeah, it's working perfectly. Shame we can't. If we had a slug crew, but it'd also be great for these nebula systems. Seem to be getting an awful lot of fires and putting them out really quick too. I wonder if they have the automated fire suppression system or something. Oh my god, don't you dare. Singer who's going to take out my fire drone. This is going fairly well. Somehow. I don't know how they are taking out these fires. Oh, looks like they aren't anymore. They must, yep, they are finally out of health. Okay, this is, I'll just go ahead and pause here. This is just going to be a bit more time consuming. And the crew is dead. You find a weapon system on their ship. With no crew to stop you, you can install it on your own. Cool. Let's see. This one takes 3 power. We could swap it out. That way we'd also be able to fire our beam one, you know, without taking as much of their shield down. Let's jump to the store, see what we can't find. You cautiously approach a slug colony on a huge asteroid. It's a brave person who sets foot in a slug planet. It can take weeks to get the mucus out of your clothes. But there's business to be done. Cloaking, huzzah. Slug crew member. Oh, drone recovery arm. I think we're going to pass on cloaking. Get ourselves a slug crew. Actually, we might be able to... Let's see, we are not going to be using that. Might, yeah, sell the pike beam. Get ourselves that in there. We could totally buy it again. Buy shields at this point. I think I'll keep both just in case. Maybe I really need to burst them down, like if there's a very dangerous drone and fire won't do it against him. I don't know if I want shields now. I think getting the next level, or I don't know if I want cloaking. I think the next level of shields would be a better investment. I think for now this is our, and we can deploy these drones as we want. So this ought to be a good way to make a lot of money. You spot a rebel ship in Nebula ahead and try to stay off their radar. Yes, we shall track them down. We need a defense drone already. I should have looked at the fact they have a teleporter. As soon as they see you, they make a run for it. You squeeze what you can out of malfunctioning sensors and are able to keep track of them long enough to get in firing range. We got swarms, so this ought to hurt them. Let's see where they go. Oh boy, right in there. We could actually just go ahead and power the fire beam. I'm going to launch this to get some. Ooh, perfect. Swap those around. And perfect. We three go to Nebula. And they'll be busy fighting fires. Yep. This works well. Where do I send you? Sensors, I suppose. Alright, now they're just going to be fighting fire. Yeah, you can't tell their health just by that. But this makes things... Oh. Alright, do that then. I suppose they'd rather die on my ship than their own. Ooh, an ion. It's just something free to sell. You find a weapon system on their ship with no crew to stop you, you can install it on your own. Yeah, we got our drone back. Huzzah. I don't know what that award is for, but yes, I do like to watch them burn. Let's see, only requires one power, but we got limited weapons, and I like our current setup. Heavy damage beam, some missiles, and an ion laser. Or ion blaster. Not to mention all these. This ought to be an easy one. Your sensors are no match for the slug's telepathic abilities. A ship you never even saw open fire from stern. They can definitely hurt. But I think I can do them one better. Oh my god, what is their dodge? Just barely made that. Let's get 3 shots and then shoot them all into their O2. See if we can't just suffocate them out. Okay, now it's just a waiting game. That was some nice dodging on our part there. Since we can deploy drones for free, we might as well. Hopefully that'll turn them out just a bit faster. It'll kill them and the oxygen will be gone sooner. Yep. There we go. This should be GG. Now. Oh, it looks like he stunned him. Ion did. There we go. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of the useful materials. Another store. Not weak. Not that we can really do much there. Yeah, we're plenty well on fuel. Did we have anything else? Yeah, we can sell the Ion Blast and maybe the combat drone. So we'll see if there's anything that we really want there. Huge slug teleports from nowhere on the bridge. Before you can open fire, he's spreading his wares across the helm and is brandishing things at you. Ooh, defense drone. It was worth it. Stealth weapons is nice, but who knows if we'll... Perfect. Defense drone Mark 1. I actually am not a huge fan of Mark 2 defense drones because they shoot at everything, whereas this one can focus on missiles. That on its own ought to save us a ton of hull. We can run that one at the same time as the combat drone as well. You're surprised to find a ship without slug markings stranded all the way out here, and move in to approach to provide assistance. When you see the pirate insignia on the hull, you quickly reconsider. Let's attack. Darn, don't get to use a defense drone. Hey, got a teleporter. Let's see what we can't do to them. Got it. Somehow managed to cancel that. No idea how. But I do believe it is fire drone time. Perfect. Alright, looks like that's on the number 1 slot, so it will be the first one dealt with. Ooh, that ought to have hurt them. Hopefully there's enough system hull left that... Oh, I did. Whoops. That is not what I meant to do at all. Did not mean to select nice one. I meant to select... Oh well, at least it worked out. There are no more life signs remaining on the ship. You stripped of useful materials. I meant to select my ion and swap it to the shields. I grabbed the wrong one. Good job, me. Let's see, yeah, let's go like that, because I can hit all those, so... I know I can make at least these 2, and then however many of those I can make before I hit the exit. This should work well. Mantis attack? Oh boy, teleporters. Mantis attack ship here looks to have been hunting slugs on their home turf. A fair test of honor for the mightiest Mantis crews. Weapons up. They have med bay, but... Huh. That's... doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, seeing as they don't fire that one all too often, we should be totally fine here. Whoops, where is he going? I think I might skip this one just because not much is going to happen, and I am not fully paying attention here, so this is just going to go even slower. I'll be back when something happens. Well, it looks like their medbay got taken out, and there's one crew dead. Yep, looks like they don't even have to do anything else. I probably would just start taking my ion and swapping it over to their medbay to kill them out, but didn't even have to do that. Now their ship has been emptied of hostiles. You search it eventually, you find a prisoner who offers to join your crew. Yay, more crew. Let's see, throw you an oxygen cyst just so we have someone on that side of the ship. Should probably throw this guy over there, that way I can see. Yeah, I think I will, actually. There, now I can see a whole lot of my ship. And save stations. You're doing really well on fuel. I am glad. You're out near a distant distress beacon signal. You track the distress beacon with difficulty to one of the 11 moons of the planet hidden in the nebula. As you drift closer, you are contacted by a slug marooned on the moon's surface. I shall join your crew. Say I, if you can answer me this simple question. How many moons are there in orbit here? I think it said 7, but I don't remember this event too well. Let's just say 7, and hope nothing bad happens. Something bad happened. That is incorrect. Further, I have taken advantage of your lack of acuity to beam aboard your ship and steal all your stuff. Oh boy, thank you. Just what I needed. Looks like we may be able to get both of these. It's not like I need that stuff or anything. You have encountered a refugee ship drifting in space. It looks as if it was fleeing the rebel advance and ran out of fuel. Its distress beacon is active, but you're not sure anyone is on board. Well, let's hail them. Yeah, that's a good trade. We're using missiles, but they aren't super important to our build right now. So, I think that's a good one. Plus, you can never have too much fuel. Vessel is relieved to hear from you. They are running low on supplies. They suggest a trade. Nope, wait, yep, perfect. We can make that one. Oh, we won't be able to make that one, but this one looks all the juicier. You jump into empty space and are relieved to see your sensors blink back to life. However, you are less pleased to see they immediately register a rebel ship on approach vector. Oh, they can't do anything. Fire drones and ion it is. Have fun. Oh, my god. Did not. I saw it. I did not pay attention. Well, swarm missiles it is. This'll, be something. Oh, did someone level up there? Was it you? Suppose it was. Cool. They don't have the best repair, so I might swap my ion beam over to halberd beam. Let's see. Oh, good. I'll be able to do a lot of damage here. should be 10 damage. That should be able to kill him. I will hit them with some missiles and then just do this. Oh, never mind. I was expecting that to take out the shields. More so than it did. A lot of fuel, not much else. You are considerably more well armed than I would have thought. We surrender. 17 isn't good enough. Oh good, I did still get them out. Oh, I guess the missile dealt damage too. The ship explodes, leaving behind a substantial collection of useful scrap and material. Yeah, twice as much fuel. Let's see, anything to buy? Not in particular. To think we're only on the 4th sector. You arrive at Long Range Beacon. When the FTL drive is charged, you can jump to the next sector. You begin charging your FTL drive and do a quick scan of the local planet. You find the ruins of a recently destroyed Federation colony on the surface. There must be a raidable ship in the vicinity. We shall look for them. You're able to quickly track them down. Let's hope he's as easy to beat as in combat as he was easy to find. Let's see what he's got. I mean, I can see what he's got, but let's see what he's got in combat. Okay. Silly people. Oh, come on now. I did not. Oh, good. Minimal damage. Let's see. I suppose we shall charge up the fire beam. They've got Clone Bay, but that's not nearly as hard to kill with fire as Med Bay. So let's see how this goes. Once one or two of them dies, I might just go ahead and launch some missiles. Oh, never mind. We got fire in there. This should be GG. Yeah, alright. Yeah, I really need to get extra weapon points so I can equip the Halberd Beam with the Ion Blast. That would be a lot more effective than the Swarm. For when I need that raw killing power as opposed to the fire. And I suppose I have a combat drone I can always deploy. And here we go. With the crew dead, you are able to take the fuel out of storage. You also take the scrap, and you also take all the scrap you can manage. 74. Wait, is that 1 point off? If we hadn't gotten robbed, we'd be fine. Oh boy, Mantis Homeworlds. This is going to be unpleasant. We are definitely going to need an upgrade on our ouch! Just hit my heel against my chair. We're gonna need an upgrade on our doors for this one. You've entered a poorly charted area of space that's known to be home to the Mantis. Ensure your hull plating is up to scratch and that you have enough fuel in the tank to make it through. That we shall next time on FTL. Huzzah.